List scanning is something that's available throughout the Exchequer product, but for this particular example I'm going to take on the role of a credit controller. The first thing I'm going to do is make the trader list work for me by repositioning some of the columns by click and drag. And what I can do is just click on the side of the dialog and reposition it and resize it to my liking. With that done, I'm now going to apply a sort view whereby I'm going to list all the balances that are greater than 0, and now I'm going to add our object credit controller to get that aging information on screen. Quick repositioning. Next thing I'm going to do is bring up the customer's ledger, and again by using click and drag what I can do is resize and reposition. So there I have all three screens ready for me: trader list, object credit controller and the customer's ledger. And now if I click on to the customer, what I can do is scroll through each of the customers, and what will happen is the object credit controller and the ledger will update based on the customer that I've selected. But as I'm in credit control mode, what I need to do is focus in on the outstanding transactions. So drop down to the ledger and quickly just apply a filter, which will now just list only those that are outstanding. And I can now go back up to the trader list and work my way through. I have my telephone number, I have the balance, I have the aging information, and I have the list in the ledger of the outstanding transactions. Making something as important as credit control very, very simple. All that information on screen and dynamically updating as I work through, making the process simple, straightforward and very easy to use. So that's list scanning in RS Exchequer, useful across the board within the product and especially useful as a credit controller.